It's time for the thought of the day. So with that, you got TK Waters out there in Jacksonville, man. He's the chief of police, big boy sheriff, out there allowing our people to get brutalized by these colonizers running around doing all sorts of brutality to our people in the name of the law. It's just what it is, man. This law was created by criminals to oppress our people. It was created as slave patrol, POW control, because that's really what it is, to chase us down on our own lands, quarantine us, and to make money off the backs of us after they so-called emancipated or proclamated us into mass incarcerated, because that's really what they did. And now you got this TK Waters out there in Jacksonville, and he ain't doing nothing as the sheriff when it comes to protecting the people from brutality, being brutalized by his department. And our sister Young, she was just stopped on a routine traffic stop for tail light or something like that. And at the time she was doing DoorDash, and this white cop brutalized our sister. Let's just call it what it is, in the form of constitutional tort. Literally, we are being chased down and brutalized and oppressed by these cops. That's exactly what is going on and been going on. For them to continue to maintain what their forefathers have Holocaust, massacre, and genocide our people into. This is just the reality. And this is what Malcolm X was talking about. Here it is, they brutalizing you, and then they turn around and say you resisting arrest. That's exactly what Malcolm was talking about. They say that she resisted arrest non-violently. So how do her eyes be blackened and her hair poured out if she resisted arrest non-violently? So that means the officers was brutalizing her for doing nothing to them. And that TK Waters, that motherfucker gonna say that's policy. That they get to pull our women out of the car and just dog them out in any form or fashion that they choose. And there's no justice for it. Sound like when they was accessing our women back in the POW slave camps, with a so-called master or overseer of come and just X the woman and you can't do nothing about it. Because you get murked. This is the game that they're playing, guys. It's been the same shit for the longest time. We following the goddamn law, and the law is being broke on us because the law is set up to oppress us, not to police us. That's bullshit. This is why we can't police our own, because they want to oppress us. That's what it's about. To try to keep fear in your hearts for not wanting to rebel against the Holocaust's children who massacred, genocide, and Holocaust your people. That's what the fuck this is about. Has nothing to do with any type of law. Because if it was about law, we have reparation, we have justice for crimes against humanity done to our bloodline. We have a bill passed for protection against hate crimes, knowing that they the ones who's hating us. But notice how we don't got none of that shit. But we supposed to go by they fucking laws. And they fucking laws keep chasing us down to motherfucker take us off the goddamn planet. And then the fucking system that they control, because they fucking system, back them to keep us fucked up like this. Where they can do this type of shit to our goddamn women and our babies. Well, we better grow some goddamn balls, because at the end of the day, this shit can't keep going on. It's been going on for too fucking long, to the point where we can motherfucking recite people that's already off the goddamn planet talking about it like Malcolm. Well, we better stop banging on each other and start understanding that the same people that Holocaust massacred and genocide us is still banging on us. And they doing it by the pen. They doing it by their laws. They doing it by their codes and regulations. Well, fuck those codes and regulations if we don't get protected. If we can't get fucking justice. Because that's the way we fucking supposed to stand. Why? Because we are our own fucking nation. We are our own nation of men. We are our own nation of motherfucking warriors. We are the protectors of our goddamn families and our goddamn children and our goddamn women. And these motherfuckers gonna keep brutalizing us and getting off and getting no goddamn charges? If a motherfucker's wearing a badge and motherfucker running around here supposed to be pushing the goddamn law, then they should be the first to be buried under the law when they breaking the fucking law. Cause they got the fucking people's trust and they dogging the goddamn people out in the name of law. Well, fuck that. There's a new day coming. There's a new fucking day coming. And my beautiful sister Young, sitting in your car, minding your goddamn business, handling your business, doing a job for DoorDash, to end up brutalized like that, and that bastard TK Waters don't see that it was a fucking crime done to her? Talking, man, we better wake up to this real reality of what's going on, because if we don't, man, it's only going to continue to get worse. And when they get those goddamn robots, who you think they're going to be attacking? Well, you better deal with it while you got a chance, because at the end of the day, your votes don't matter. Your votes don't count. Injustice is all around you. Poverty and drugs that have been flooded to your communities is all around you. And it's being weaponized against you and your children and your grandchildren to come. Stand up. Unify. Come back into the fold. Come back into trusting your own people. Come back to trusting your own nation and policing your own nation. Because at the end of the day, if we don't police our nation today and we allow this to keep going on, these people are only going to continue to bring destruction to us. And guess what? Just like the Bible and everybody else that spoke before, they're going to find themselves approved and not be judged. Because whatever they do to us, remember, they see us as property. They see us as 3/4 of human. They see us as less than them. So they feel like they got the right to treat us any old fucking way they want. And they'll use their fake ass criminal law by criminals, controlled by criminals, to do so. And with that, I just don't get it. I just don't understand it. But that is the thought of the day. Peace, peace.